Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we met the King of Gamers, also known as Shinya Odom, who may or may not be our team's master firearms experts. And on top of that, we also unlocked Makoto's inner potential, giving birth to a whole new side of Yohanum, and awakening the powers of Anat, from Western Semitic mythological text, known for being the goddess of war and love. So, with morale at a whole new high, let's continue our adventures in the world safe from the shadows of the metaverse, and get closer and closer to apparently something big, which, honestly, I still don't really know about. All I know is that something big's gonna be happening in today's episode. So, with that being said, let's do this. First things first, let's hang out with Futaba and continue off with our social link with her.
We've done all we can, now we wait. You got some time, let's keep going on that promise list.
I feel like I can become closer with Futaba thanks to the Haru persona Kumanda. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon as well.
What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't many customers around right now.
Okay, well, let's head out and help Futaba with her next thing on her promise list.
The next promise on this list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
Well, it's after school, so it's not gonna be as bad.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go and have some fun.
Okay, let's do this. Thanks, Ojiro. Well, let's head out to, I guess, Shujin, because that's the only school we have access to, so I would really like to see Kosai, honestly, but I highly doubt they'll ever do that. It could be a possibility for a future Persona game as a school to go to, but honestly, it would have been cool to go there in this game, to be honest, at some point. Unless maybe there is, if you do, like, a day event with Yusuke or something, maybe you can go. But I highly doubt it's in the files. But it would be pretty cool, though.
Here we are, school. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest.
You'll be fine. Oh, hey, it's Makoto. Huh? What are you two doing here? Well, we're showing her around school. It's promise list.
Oh, I see. A promise list. Like what you used to make with your mother.
Well, do you want to come in?
Can I use a GoOM instead?
Nope. Let's do this together if you want to. Let's do this together. We gotta make sure we cross this off the list. So sorry, we gotta keep going.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Well, that's good. And I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise. Well, that helps also as well, because, Futaba doesn't actually go here, so now we can use Makoto to help us go any further in case somebody tries to make Futaba leave, which is perfect. That actually helps out greatly.
You're incredible. I've got two of you with me. This place is gonna be easy as fighting a trash mob.
A trash mob? Okay then. Interesting choice of words. But okay, I guess that is the case. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyways, come on. I'll show you around the school. Thanks, Makoto. So we got the cafeteria, which I barely have ever seen this place, but it's still a pretty cool place. Since I don't think you could go here in Persona 5 Original. I know, in this one, we had that one event with Kasumi where we ate a bento in here. But yeah, it's actually kind of weird seeing the cafeteria since we've only literally seen it in one event, but still. This is a cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch.
Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. And this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross.
Okay then. Anyways, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? let's move on. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, the library. I've been in here before. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, and study guides. But also, we have a few manga and light novels at request of some especially vocal students. That's pretty cool.
So many books.
Do you like to read, Futaba?
Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Spooks?
No, you're talented, or I bet they were just surprised. No, they were rude, so I'm gonna say no, you're talented. Yeah, that's pretty talented. That's pretty cool that you have a photographic memory. That's something I don't have, so that is pretty cool.
I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out.
It's not that creepy.
School is the worst.
Nah, I think kids were just pretty mean for no reason. Because that's not creepy at all. That's actually pretty cool. Because I can't do that. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I could. That definitely would be something cool to do. As like a party trick or something.
Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain. Though, on second thoughts, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance?
Probably for the best. Futaba seems like she's losing morale the longer we stay here. So maybe getting her out of here as soon as possible will be be a good idea, honestly.
I'm sorry, Futaba. Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh?
Not at all. Everyone does it. I think it's cute. Everyone does it. Yeah, you're all good.
For real? So you do it too, Spooks? That means we're the same.
I guess so.
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step toward changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Spooks-kun? Yeah, of course. She's definitely doing pretty good. Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like what that's saying about how when life gives you lemons? Maybe I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, or figuratively speaking.
Yeah, I guess you could.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would definitely like a huge glass of lemonade. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Futaba seems pretty enthusiastic. Yeah, she does. She definitely does. But that means we got another thing crossed off of her list. So hopefully when we see her next, we can help her out with another one. Because honestly, these are pretty fun. Futaba Sakura, Hermit ranks 4, Position Hack, chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. That is a really good one. And this can also actually affect when you get attacked by a shadow. So if you get surrounded, Position Hack has the chance to actually force the surrounding to actually become in your advantage, which is really, really good, because although it very rarely happens when you get surrounded, if you can get that to happen randomly, it'll instantly just kind of completely negate that effect of that happening. It's really, really good. But it also happens randomly on your own, so yeah, it can be very good in general. Your Hermit Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcanum. Futaba can now use Position Hack, which is pretty good. As I said, very, very useful.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba.
Yeah, probably.
Friends?
She's got friends already.
Futaba. Nothing.
Well, okay. Well, now Makoto and Futaba. Oh, never mind. Makoto's out of here. She made a break for it. One of the first chance she got.
Already, I went back to school, so that means I promised number 2 is all done.
Yep, that does mean that it is.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
That sounds pretty good. Even though we eat that pretty much every day, we'll definitely take it.
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here.
Okay, let's do that. Let's get on out of here and prepare for some nice curry dinner, I guess you could say.
Boy, thanks a bunch for showing me around school today.
Yeah, no problem.
Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are really OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place.
We'll take it slow. You need more training. I'll help you anytime. I think there's two good answers here, actually. Either taking it slow is a good answer, which is honestly the best for Futaba, and then us helping her out will also probably raise her morale. We'll take it slow. Yeah, we'll definitely take it slow, Futaba, you got this.
That would help. Jeez, how'd you get so calm? Is that a class feature? Show me your way, Spooks.
Okay, we can.
But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Spooks. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for the next goal, too. Try to focus on healing when you need it, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Futaba. And definitely being able to get new skills from Futaba is a lot nicer, because the more skills you get, the more often Futaba is going to appear in battle. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty good. And Morgana's talking about my broken laptop that I've yet to be able to fix up yet, because every single day we played recently has always had a nighttime event. So I haven't been able to actually do that yet. And there's still nighttime stuff that I still need to do, like going to Kijiyoji, and doing jazz club, billiards, and even the dart stuff, but I haven't had the ability to do that yet because we've had things happen almost every single day. And honestly, I think isn't Sunday coming up as well? So even if there is a nighttime on the next one, we're going to be focusing on getting free skills from the jazz club while we can, because I would like to get a couple of those for Futaba, because Futaba's special ones come on Sundays as well. Even though it sends a different skill on certain days, that's actually when you can go and get Futaba's extra skills. She has 4 of them. There's support plus 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all 4 of them do different things. But I have never actually got to see all 4 of them. I've only seen 1 of them. And I actually got 1 of them in my original playthrough, but I didn't understand how I got it. And now I understand it is that you just go on Sundays, which is pretty good. But, yeah, definitely when I get the chance to do that again, definitely going to use it to my advantage. And let's see if EY actually yipped it. Okay, good.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's going on, EY?
I need to talk to you about something important. I don't want to put it in writing. Can't you stop by today? I want to talk to you face to face. 4th job.
I feel like I can become closer with EY thanks to the Hangman persona Jatayu. I feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon as well.
Well, what's your plan? Will you go and talk to EY tonight?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll be right there.
Okay. Come to the back of the shop.
Okay. Let's go see how EY's doing. Long time no see, buddy. And this time we're actually talking to EY and not Haru. So, let's see how he's doing after pretty much a whole social link without him.
Listen up, kid. Figured out Suda's weakness. While you were in Haru, we're out, over at the diner. Always getting info from a reliable source of mine.
Really?
Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one who was on the other end of that Hong Kong Mafia deal.
Oh, really? The $1 million one?
Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Really?
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come in to ask me for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you?
That does sound weird. Not at all, absolutely, I guess he likes guns. Yeah, that does sound weird, absolutely.
Right. That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now.
Are they real guns or fake guns like EY's? Weird.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't think Hong Kong guys delivered on their end of the deal.
Oh, that would make a lot more sense then.
Probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Monster told me something real weird back then when you and Haru were over at the diner, though.
Really? What is it?
Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistakes.
Oh, so that makes a lot more sense. So that's why he's forcing him to do all this. Huh. That's horrible, he's clever, what a crafty bastard. He's pretty clever, I guess.
Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bee.
Yeah, he definitely is pretty sneaky, isn't he?
Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Haru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never even have dreamed of.
Aw, poor her, EY.
I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself. First, though, gotta follow the Yakuza code. Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Haru, okay? Okay?
Is Suda seriously dangerous? Or are you going alone? Well, Suda is definitely dangerous since he's Yakuza K-Lion boss. So that's gonna be a completely out of the question answer. Are you going alone? Yeah, are you?
Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me. No problem without a witness there. But I'm gonna put up an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna. Wait a second. I got you.
Yeah, I got you. You definitely have me. I'll help you out. I don't need you going missing.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and being a witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good enough for you, yeah?
Yeah, of course. That sounds pretty good. Even though Joker seemed actually scared of the idea, we'll definitely do it. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. And with that, rank 7 of the Weapons Dealer Arcana, or also known as the Hangman Arcana. Weapons Dealer Arcana Hanged, rank 7. Expert Customization unlocks more parts for customization. Your Hangman Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hangman Arcana. EY has given you permission to use Expert Customization, which is very helpful, so thank you, EY.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Okay, just let me know whenever we gotta head out and face Suda, and then we'll definitely do it.
Thanks for today.
Okay, yeah, no problem, EY. Just let us know whenever we need to, and that sounds like it's gonna be a fun time dealing with a Yakuza boss member. That definitely sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, found the witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. Can't just bail on me. But I'm honestly gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, can't afford to take any chances.
Bring it on. I'm worried. So it's our first move. Bring it on. We got this. No need to worry about dying now. You gotta do this. You got this, EY. We'll survive, hopefully.
You really do have guts. Guns alone isn't anything enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later.
Okay, well, just give us a call and we'll come running, EY. Just let us know. We'll definitely come running, because he's, as I said, he's one of my favorite Arcanas in this game, just in general. Okay, with 10-2 now upon us, and there not really being anything during the day, all I really did was I actually went into the billiards club and actually finished off the last thing we needed to do for that. And if you're wondering what we actually get for that, basically you get +4 damage for technical damage, and now every time whenever I do technical damage, it will knock down an enemy, which is really, really good. But, with that being said, we're actually going to be doing the Jazz Club again, and this time, or even though it is a skill that I've heard can be good, Tetrakarn can be good, because it can block a physical skill on anybody you put it on. But the thing is even though it can be good, I don't think I would use it enough for it to warrant me really needing it, because you can get items that will do the same thing. So, honestly, with that being said, I'm probably going to get something better than Tetrakarn, even though we really could use it. But I think we can get a better person with that skill in the future. So, honestly, we don't need to worry about that. And plus, Haru gets it anyways. We really wanted to keep it, and I got rid of it on her. So, I think we'll be fine without it. But other than that, we're actually going to be using it on good old Futaba today, like I said earlier. So, let's actually start getting some new skills that Futaba currently doesn't have.
Oh, Futaba, huh?
Yep, let's do it.
Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when you're heading home.
Okay, we'll definitely let you know, work on them. But here we go. And since we always read these, I'm just going to skip through these from now on, since it says the same thing anyways. So, for anything new, we'll read over, of course. But yeah, here we go. Since this is Futaba's first time, let's do this.
No way, this is impossible. I'm super nervous right now. But at the same time, I'm kinda hyped. It's like a dungeon in here.
Yeah, it definitely seems like one. A very old and rusted and dusty dungeon, I guess you could say. Because it kind of reminds me of like a tavern in like D&D, I guess you could say. That's all I could really say when it comes to that one. But I can kind of see where she gets dungeon from as well. Because of the walls of the place. Other than that, more like a tavern, honestly.
What is the flavor? Supreme or ultimate? Whatever it is, it's good.
Yeah, definitely looks good. But, yeah, I got no clue what it tastes like.
I know people tend to get the wrong idea about Suguru, but he actually has a very big heart. Even though he seems to complain a lot, he always ends up getting me the things I ask for. That's why I take all the stuff he buys for me, and if something breaks, I try and fix it myself.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I actually did not know she did that. I chatted with Futaba for a while. I knew she could hack, but I didn't know she could actually tinker. So, that's pretty good. So, she's a mechanic on top of that. That's not bad.
I gotta go home soon. Sujuru's gonna start worrying. It's not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. My thanks, Spooks.
Yeah, no problem. It looks like spending time in the Jazz Club has had an effect on Futaba's hearts. And here we go, our very first ability, Support +1, activates Masu Kundam, which I believe is accuracy and evasion drop for enemies, which is very useful. We can use that to our advantage, because then we don't have to activate it ourselves, she's gonna activate it for us. So that'll definitely help out. So, with that being said, we'll definitely take it. And she still has 3 more to go, since she has 3 different versions of that ability. And I believe you get to keep all 4 of them. So hopefully, yeah, that would definitely be nice.
I enjoyed the Jazz Club. Yes, I can't tell how nervous, I was. It ended up being pretty fun. Let's go home, Spooks.
Okay, let's head on home.
No, I'll just make like a dog and go back home.
Okay, well, see you later. Well, here we go. The day that I've been told that is actually going to be important, so let's see, 10-3. It looks like we got Kasumi and Dr. Maruki, and somebody else.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
No, nothing's been decided as of yet. Middle-aged teacher, okay. But at this rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself. Huh? What's that mean? I've been told that the results of the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part? I understand how you feel, but well, third place doesn't really cut in its class. She needs to attain first place results for exceptional status to be worthwhile. That's impossible to keep, though. Like, yeah, you can get first place quite often, but not every there's so many athletes out there that seems impossible. And for a high school athlete, on top of that, you have to kind of give some give and take and let the athlete kind of build back up after getting a win, because they're not always going to get first place. It's not like it's swimming where you got Michael Phelps being number 1 all the time or something like that. It's gymnastics is different. It's something that not a lot of people can do, per se, but it takes a lot of skill and efforts, and nobody is going to be the same winner every single year. It's just not possible. Unless you're really, really good. So, these people are freaking out over nothing. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to be representing Shuchen and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you're going to be expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see. But honor students, you get honor for being in honors classes, not because of your, okay. That makes no sense to me, because honor students get honor status because of the fact of their grades, not because of their, physical prowess or whatever, so I don't understand that, unless it's different in Japan, but okay then. That makes no sense to me though. Okay then, but, that is bad though. Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment. That wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Ruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki. Supporting her. I see. At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here. Okay then. Well, she was all in a good mood before, and now she's been pretty much yanked from her position of, grandeur, so... Aw, poor Kasumi. Hey, Kasumi, long time no see.
Excuse me.
Oh. She dropped her good luck charm, I think.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
Yeah, she did. Well, yeah, that looks like the good luck charm we saw back in Hawaii. Okay, then.
It's...
You don't know what it is.
Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's what I figured. That's her charm. Yep, that is definitely her charm. So, we should probably bring it back to her.
Oh, shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text, so she knows where it is.
True, we definitely should. Because, it is her charm, her lucky charm at that.
Maybe I left it in here.
How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news? Oh, it's the vice principal. She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her. I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results and soon. Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety. Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford just to butter her up forever. What special treatment? I have yet to see any kind of special treatment, let's be honest here. Through the entire game, every time we've seen Kasumi, she's been bullied by students, she's been treated like trash from a big chunk of the students, and, she's definitely been forced to, be the best gymnastic ever, to the point where she's freaking out constantly about it. So, what? What are you talking about? All she got was like an extra week to work on her studies, and that's the only thing we've ever heard about the honor students. Okay then. Yeah, sure. I'll believe that one when I see it, Mr. Vice Principal. But let's continue. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Oh, they're talking about her and her sister. Okay. We've barely heard much about her sister, but let's see. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of efforts. Oh, sir. Oh, and pardon me, but there's no denying first with Mr. Kamashita, now the principal's death, but you've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me. Vice Principal doesn't seem like he deserves his job as either, just like Kobayakawa. At least Kobayakawa was at least, had some kind of semblance of leadership. This Vice Principal only seems like he cares about himself, which is pretty bad, honestly. Well, Kobayakawa did too, but at least Kobayakawa had, a little bit of leadership and knew what he was doing. But, yeah, the Vice Principal seems kind of bad, honestly, in my opinion. But I guess we'll find out soon if we'll learn anything more about him, because he doesn't seem like he's a main character since he doesn't have a name. So, who even knows, honestly? Okay, with the school stuff all over with, let's continue with our main story, because it looks like we got a little bit more to go with. So, let's see how the story progresses, since it looks like, there's definitely still some more things that we don't know about Kasumi. Because based on what we saw with Dr. Ruki, the vice principal, and even the teacher, looks like there's definitely another layer to Kasumi we've never even seen. So, I guess we'll figure out what's going on soon. Hopefully.
Hello, Akira-senpai. I'm sorry. I just noticed that you tried to reach me. My phone seems to be acting up again.
It's all good. I'm surprised you haven't bought a new one, though.
We found my good luck charm, right?
Where are you? Can we meet up? Yeah, can we meet up? Hopefully we can help her if we can meet up.
Kodaiba in front of the stadium where we met before.
Kodaiba? Oh, is that the place we went to for the meat festival with, Yusuke, Ryuji, and Morgana? Okay, yeah, we know where that is. We met her there before. Okay, cool. We'll definitely go there. Wonder why she's there, though.
She's at the stadium.
Well, she did tell us she gets depressed when she's depressed she goes to the stadium, but I still don't understand why she picks the stadium specifically, though.
Akira-senpai, sorry I can't hear you. I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be actually acting unusual this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Maybe she's depressed, which as I just told you guys, and I'm worried about her. I'm worried about her. Yeah, we should go check her out and make sure she's okay.
Me too. When we met her last time, she did mention she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop her off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Yep, that's where we're going. Okay, the unfinished stadium. Wonder what it's gonna look like when it's fully finished, though.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already.
Yeah, you probably should have. Would have been a good idea a long time ago.
I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Akira-senpai, even Dr. Muki. I'm supposed to be the Hizumi Yoshizawa.
Come on. I want to get a parfait. Yeah, just a second. I'm looking up a spot right now, and it's supposed to be somewhere around here. Hug, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be anyways? I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? Research lab? Well, it is a convention center, but why did he say research lab? That's weird. What's it matter anyway? Weird conversation. Huh, okay then.
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
Beginning navigation. Is that...
Okay, I see why this was a major event day. Okay then, we're in a whole new palace. Okay, I was not expecting that actually. Because, as I said, I've never actually seen anything for the, like, new stuff when it came to Kasumi or Dr. Maruki. I had somebody else play through those parts. So, that's very interesting. Okay then. Well, okay then, well, we're in a completely new palace and I have no clue what's going on here.
What the?
Yeah, this is weird.
This atmosphere, is this palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait, do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Maybe she came in too? Could Kasumi have the nav? Yeah, could she have the nav? That would make sense.
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us, though, when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
Yeah, true. Weird, though. Well, oh, those people did say keywords. But did she ever say a person's name, though? Let's see her. I didn't notice she... Okay. Kira-senpai, Dr. Maruki, the Kasumi Yoshizawa. They said something about a research lab or convention center. Okay. And then stadium is what it is. Okay, then. So nothing pinpointing on what exactly the meta-nav searched up, because you need the distortion. But apparently something in there is apparently what the distortion was. Okay, then. Huh. Okay, weird.
First we need to find a way into the huge thing. This area's heading down past these gates. Seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker.
Is it just me and Morgana? Oh, it is. Okay, then. Weird. It looks like it either could be... I'm gonna say more of a research lab out of the two of those. But whose palace is this, though? Because maybe what she said just then wasn't the ruler of it, because I don't think out of the three options it could have been them. So, weird. Whose palace is this, honestly? Huh. It's pretty high-tech, that's for sure. Huh.
I don't think Yoshizawa's in here. Can we go any further?
Maybe. There's a door there. We could try that.
That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's check out this place. Weird. It's cool looking, though. Wow. Yeah, oh no, convention center has to be. Because look at all the notes here. This is what you would see in a convention center. Huh. Okay. So yeah, the distortion is a convention center. The place is a stadium. We don't know the person that it's attached to. Or the, the thing attached to it on top of that. Because gluttony, greed, stuff like that, we don't know which one it is. Well, I guess I could go based on my items, but... Well, based on the items, it has to be sorrow, though. Then. So, because I remember having that final one that is a thing of sorrow. So it has to be sorrow. So the distortions are sorrow, convention center, stadium. But we don't know the ruler of this place. If there even is one, because there is actually possibilities of there being no palace ruler, and the reason why I'm saying this is because of strikers. It's nothing too, like, spoiler heavy. I can just say it because it's not much of a problem. But you can have a palace without a leader. So, or, prison in that game. But, it's, honestly, yeah, that is kind of weird though. Wonder who it is.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Yeah, we will. But in that game, the palace ruler or prison ruler was no longer around, so it does have to have an initial person attached to it, originally. But, yeah, wonder who it is. There's lots of pigeons here, too. Weird. Huh. Wonder what it's supposed to be.
Joker, look up here.
Oh. Okay, there's a way up.
Looks like to me that that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's another way to climb it.
Okay, well, we haven't went all the way back here, so... Oh, yep, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's make our way up then. Looks like we got a couple of grappling hooks. I see another one on the left. Okay, so far so good. Okay, well, let's keep making our way forward. And then, I'm guessing here? Yep, okay, cool. And then, looks like forward from here. Okay.
Oh, who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Yeah, it had to be. What's with the heart, though? Like, ticking clocks, cameras, giant books, or whatever that is behind the camera? Weird looking place. Let's move, or that didn't sound good. Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, stay on guard, though.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's slide down. Weird. Huh. Wonder what we're getting ourselves into.
Why? How are you here?
Another Kasumi? Or would that be her sister? But I thought her sister's dead, though. Huh.
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Seems like it, I think.
Hey, it's my fault. What?
Huh, they look like twins, though. That's interesting.
Come on.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
You must be Kasumi. Stop. Stop it. Jerk.
Huh. Weird. What is going on? Okay, well, it didn't go down like a shadow. So, maybe it is a person.
You must...
Must what? Oh no, it is a shadow, okay. So it wasn't a person at all. At least that's confirmed. But that must be her sister then. Huh. Wonder why her sister's in this palace.
Hurry, Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Yeah, she definitely seems that way. Heresy. You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy. Lord's mercy? Huh. Okay then.
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt? We came to save you. We definitely came to save you.
Get voice, Kira-senpai. Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself, our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain. Huh. Weird.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Saying something. Okay. Well, I didn't get to hear that because it was way too quiet in my ears, but you guys definitely heard that one. I turned up my headset just in case if it does it again.
Where are these voices?
I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes.
Oh, it's the people getting mad about her special treatment. Okay.
But do you think she's earned it?
Weird. But why though?
That's...
I understand how you feel.
Oh, the vice principal.
Really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Huh.
Not only
Weird.
but the other girl's not doing this any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Okay then. It's like it's forcing her to lament in her own pain. That's weird. Very, very weird. We've never seen anything like that before.
I've had enough of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it. As if I don't know that better than anyone. Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Okay, and there she is. The girl we met all the way back in the very first episode that I codenamed as Violet, which is actually her real codename. But with that being said, we are now officially seeing her awakening, which is pretty cool. So now it all adds up on why we were helped inside that palace also oh so long ago, or what would be in the future. Huh, weird. Well, here we go. We have Kasumi Yoshizawa, also known as Violet, and her persona, which I forgot the name of, actually.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too recklessly, okay? Oh, thank you. Please do.
Okay, and it can't be your palace then if, the palace hasn't destroyed itself. So, at least now we have proof of that. But let's see here. Cendrillon. Veil of Midnight. Ooh, let's check it out. Okay, Cendrillon. Veil of Midnight. Increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked. That sounds pretty cool, actually. What is it? What is it? Okay, Cendrillon, the French name of the titular heroine of Cinderella. Oh, it's okay. So it's Cinderella, that's cool. An oft-retold tale of great renown, in which a mistreated waif gains luxury, beauty, and a single night's dance with a prince through the power of magic. Cool. Okay, that's actually pretty cool persona. So it's supposed to be Cinderella. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. Okay, and it's got less magic and physical magic. Ooh, colossal sword damage at level 75. Okay then, we're nowhere even close to that, but okay then. Level 43 at the moment. Huh. Okay, well, let's go for it. Koga, medium blast damage, not bad. Okay, hold up. Do an all-out attack. Let's see if we can maybe get Violet's actual all-out attack, because it would be pretty cool. We've seen it before, I'm pretty sure, back on the first episode. It's been a long time since I've seen it, or / remember it, but yeah, because I haven't had to work on the episode in a while, because, you know, I've already edited it, or probably already uploaded it by this time. But, yeah, definitely, interesting. Let's see here. Well, yeah, I think it's uploaded now, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when this goes up for you guys. So, yeah, it definitely would be up. So, cool. But, let's see here. Evil synthetic organism. Interesting looking thing, honestly. Wonder what it's supposed to be, but I think we can try and do something here. Okay, knocked it down. I think we can go for an all-out attack here without knocking out. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll drop it right before... Yep, okay. Well, let's see here. Bloodbath. Okay, so far so good. Does it have any way of healing it? Don't see one. Well, let's try going for Koga here. Hopefully it doesn't knock it out, though. Yep, knocked out. Okay. Well, we've already seen it before, but Beauty is Devotion is what her one is. Honestly, not a bad one. It's pretty cool looking. But 1,013 experience and 981 money. Level 49. And we'll take it. Okay, not bad. Well, we finally got to use our Orpheus that I made. That's my new buff, little buffer, because of the fact that, one, it gives me auto skills, which now I know how to work perfectly. It gives me debilitates, and it also gives me a free attack buffer. And on top of that, the buffs actually stay for an extra turn. It's really, really good. So, yeah, we'll definitely be using that for the rest of the game for sure. And that's a really good buffer, for sure. And it has a healing capability, so we can definitely use it to our advantage.
Heck. Hey,
Are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Well, you just awakened to a persona, so it doesn't make sense why you're weak at the moment, but... never mind, I guess she's able to still stand. Usually, they can't even stand anymore, so that's pretty good.
Whoa. I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Yeah, that definitely is pretty cool.
Here's Senpai, right?
Yeah, how'd you know? Well, she noticed her voice earlier, so, yep, that's indeed us. No reason to lie now.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story you're curious at. It's a very, very long story. And if we're on episode 71 right now, yeah, definitely a pretty long story. So, yeah, sorry, it's gonna take a while, because if you want to hear the whole thing.
Well, of course, this has to be awfully confusing to her.
True. Definitely true. And on top of that, she had a Sailor Moon transformation for her actual gaining of her costume and everything. So, yeah, it definitely is going to be a hard thing to explain to her.
Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here quick. We can explain later.
Yeah, true. Follow my leader, let's escape together. Yeah, let's escape. We need to get out of here soon.
Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah, it can't be your palace, though. Confirmed, because of the fact that the palace is still up. Weird. Then, yeah, whose palace is that? I can't think of who it could be, honestly.
Oh, cool, we're back, guys. Oh, my clothes changed back to normal, too. Oh, this was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back. Came back? Oh, did we go somewhere? About that. Oh, please tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me. I know how you feel, but what should we do, Spooks?
Let's tell her. I don't see an alternative. Yeah, let's just tell her. She has a persona now, so there's no reason to tell her, like, a false to what just happened.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning. Oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah, Morgana, please help her out.
The metaverse with palaces and personas. I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all this in one go. Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but I'm just seeing it all for myself. But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Giddy. I'll let that last part slide this time, but isn't there something else that should be surprising you? The cat's talking.
Yep, it definitely is. Took her a while to notice it.
Took you long enough. And I'm not a cat, I'm Morgana. I see. Well, since you know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Well, it could work.
Oh, that's right. Spooks, don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm, or you dropped this earlier. Here you go. Here's your good luck charm. From Hawaii. We remembered. You got it from a shrine, if I remember correctly.
You came all this way to return this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. We are your friend, after all.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Yeah, what happened?
I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course, I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honor status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not as unfair consequences. But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Mugi into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. It's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here, then all of a sudden I was in that place when we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Well, that's good. At least she's feeling better.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she told us.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. But the Nam seemed to pick up on some keywords, based on what we saw before the cutscene. So, but I don't think we actually heard who the person is. I think they cut that out on purpose, because they do that in some of these. There's certain things that they've done in these games where they purposely make it so you don't hear certain things. until later in the game. So, whoever the person is, it definitely, more than likely, wasn't said during the beginning of that. So, the nav perhaps, or her smartphone? The nav, it's gotta be the nav. We saw it on the cutscenes, and that's the only way to go into a palace. So somehow the nav picked up, and it actually wasn't even activated by her, it just randomly activated on its own, which was weird.
The nav? Well, I suppose that makes the most sense.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was, with the search history.
Yeah, that would actually help.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good. What's that? The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, wow. Worst possible time, that would have been perfect to find out who the leader was. Because there's definitely a leader. I don't know if they're, alive, dead, or whatever's going on, because due to the fact of Persona 5 Strikers, that being the case, who honestly knows what's going on there? But, yeah, who could honestly be the palace ruler? Because I can't think of anybody. I really can't.
Really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Oh, well, it's not like that was the palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our targets, unless we reached a unanimous decision anyways.
True.
Oh, okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we might as well come clean there.
Well, you aren't you?
That's right, you caught us. You definitely caught us. You caught the famous thieves.
Oh, I knew it. That means when we were at the cafe with the catchy sign, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yep, that is indeed true.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
With, that out of the way, what's your call, Spooks?
About what? Or about Kasumi? It's definitely about Kasumi, so yeah, about Kasumi.
Oh, that's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
That would be pretty cool.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves? In a nutshell, I guess. You've awakened to your persona. You're aware of the existence of palaces. And from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
That would be pretty cool. Based on her leveling, I don't think she will. For quite a bit. Because, we saw that she had God's Hand at level 75. She was level 46, so don't know how that's gonna work. But it would be cool. Definitely would be cool. Because, I would think, she would be in the game longer due to the fact that she is basically the cover girl of Persona 5 Royal. Because, how they released this game via trailer, the very first announcement trailer, she was a big part of the announcement trailer. So I would think she would have a much bigger presence in the game via gameplay, hopefully. But I honestly don't know.
I see. You don't have to give us an answer right now. You probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing. Oh, thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
It's fine.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and wait, what? When I awakened to my persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at this moment.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, it made more sense because of the fact of the leveling. But level 75, that's pretty late in the game, isn't it? Huh. Okay then. Guess we won't be seeing her until we hit around level 75 then.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics. I'm truly sorry to see no after all you've done for me.
Well, the palaces would be a good place to train. I wish is that an option? It'll be good training though, that's unfortunate, that's like Yukizumi. Well, she made her decision, so that's like Yukizumi, it's fine, yeah. Even though I would like her to be on the team, I can't force her to be.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it.
True, that is fair. She just opened up to her persona and doesn't actually know our full drive of actually doing it, and she doesn't have a drive to do so because she doesn't have anybody she's going against. So I guess that makes sense.
Of course I won't say a word about this to anyone.
Well, we already know you won't, so thanks, Yoshizawa. Or Kasumi, or whatever. But she's been called Yoshizawa so much, so I guess I might as well just call her both at this point, because everyone on our team calls her Yoshizawa, and whenever we see her, we call her Kasumi, so it does make sense.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay? Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Okay, thanks, Kasumi.
Yes. I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, Akira-senpai. I swear one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways.
Yeah, of course.
Shall we get going? Quite a lot happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow. I'm glad to hear it.
Although he seems disappointed that she won't join us.
Well, see you later.
Okay, well, see you later, Kasumi. Kind of unfortunate we can't have her on the team, but it does look like we will get her eventually, because of the fact that, one, she is the new Phantom Thief of this game, and we know that because of the fact that, one, the trailers, two, I'm guessing that's where her social link is going, because it locked off at 5, so I'm guessing that's why we can't go any further, is because that would be her skills. And 3 is because, well, she's obviously a Phantom Thief. Just look at the attire. They definitely molded her to look just like the other Phantom Thieves. And she looks more like Joker, actually, to be honest, based on the design. And that actually goes back to people thinking she was going to be a female protagonist, which would have been kind of cool to see another one of those from, like, because that's what Makoto was in Persona 3 when it came to FE, or not FES, but the portable version. So, yeah, it would have been cool to see that again. I would hope that they wouldn't make new social links based on which gender you pick, because that was something that was kind of unfortunate. That's because I didn't play portable, I didn't get to see Junpei social link, I didn't get to see any of their social links for certain characters. So, yeah, definitely would have been nice, because I would have loved to see Ken, I would have loved to see Akihiko, I would have loved to see Junpei especially. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters that would have been cool, but yeah, just didn't get the chance to, because the game did not want me to do so. So, yeah, hopefully, yeah, whenever they do a remake of that game, they make it so you can choose, one, make sure who you choose in gender, and two, choose who do you want as your social links. Do you want the female protagonist's cast of characters as your social links as male or female, and vice versa? I think that's how they should do it, or just add new social links for all of them to be available. Although it would be impossible to do those unless they rework the game entirely to make it much less points that you need to get those rank ups, or allow you to do 2 in a day, and then 2 at night. But, yeah, I definitely think they should, if they do remake that game, they definitely should do it that way, because, yeah, there's some social links I would have loved to go through, like Junpei's especially, or even Shinjiro, Shinjiro, but yeah, definitely, yeah, would have been cool. But yeah, for the time being, I guess we just wait for that game, I guess. But who even knows if it's coming? I do hope it does. Either that or like Persona 1 or 2 remakes would be pretty cool in the new style. Would definitely be pretty cool. Just upgrade the graphics or something and make it third person. That definitely would be pretty cool.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us anything. That said, she definitely would be a huge help if she joined us.
True, we could use another help. And looks like you got some freebies. Lantern necklace and a pumpkin soup. Ooh, I'll take that. Pretty good. I don't know what the lantern necklace does, but I can definitely check it. But let's see what that, because I did talk about the ring earlier. Ring of Sorrow. Okay. So yeah, Sorrow is the thing for that one. Okay, interesting. Pretty cool, though. Knockdown attack on all foes, only useful during an ambush. Huh. Okay, then. Pretty cool, and it also gives you HP and SP after a victory by 8%. That's not bad. Huh. Okay, then. Well, what's this lantern thing that we just got? Because I bought that a while ago. So, let's see your lantern. Where is it hiding? Must be, here it is. Okay, fire ramp. Really, that's it? Huh. Okay then, that's not good at all because of the fact that I have all the ones that you can get are Kichioji from that one little like accessory shop. Okay. Well, I got another fire ramp even though I don't need it. I guess it's a cooler version of the one that I currently have on, where is she on? The Crimson Necklace, because that's basically what that does. But it's weird. Definitely weird. Huh. Okay then, I guess we'll take it, I guess. But, yeah, that was definitely an interesting episode, that's for sure.
If Yoshi's always able to use a persona, she must have had a lot on her mind. Well, she said she was okay, but you just gotta keep moving forward on her own path.
True. Let's see if we can get any more on that, because some of these give you different, answers.
I wonder if Yoshi's always alright. I'm concerned about Kumra too, but let's see for tonight.
Okay. And I'm guessing, can we leave?
With Yoshi's house thing and everything else that happened today, I'm beat. Let's just go to sleep.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm guessing this is where we're gonna end off today's episode. What an interesting turn of events. A whole new palace. That's gotta be the final palace then, because I know there is another palace added to this game and I talked about it before, so that must be the final palace. That happens after the events of Persona 5 Normal. Okay. Huh. Weird. But with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I guess in the next one, we'll see what we can do from here. Because with that big bombshell just being dropped on us, Kasumi being violent, there being a whole new palace with a major, highly technical advanced, design to it. And on top of that, you know, a whole new persona added to the roster of, like, personas we've seen. Definitely some pretty cool things have happened. But, yeah, hopefully now that Kazumi's where she is now, hopefully she's in a better spot. Because she looked better. But, who honestly knows? So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.